Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, and the next movie I'm going to be reviewing for you is Hitcher 2, I've Been Waiting. This movie was a direct-to-DVD release on July 15, 2003. It is a horror movie, and it is a sequel to the 1986 classic movie. And this one has a 4.3 out of 10 on IMDb and an 80% on Google. It was directed by Louis Morneau and written by Molly Meeker, Charles R. Meeker, and Leslie S. Scharf. And it stars Carrie Ward, Jake Busey, and C. Thomas Howell. And it follows Jim Hasley and his wife Maggie, who Jim is now a police officer. If you've seen the first movie, then you'll know what happened to him in that movie. I ain't going to spoil anything. But this movie, it picks up many years later. He is now a cop. He's married. And she has a successful business with crop dusting and things like that. And he is called by a police friend to come visit and talk about some of the problems he's having. He's having flashbacks, and he can't sleep from what happened to him many years prior. And so he decides to take this trip with his wife, and lo and behold, she wants to pick up the hitchhiker, who is played by Jake Busey, and he doesn't want to do it. And from there, they are basically terrorized from Mr. Busey's character. And Jake in this movie is fantastic. He plays Jack the Hitcher in this movie. And it's a really decent movie for a direct-to-DVD release. Typically, when you get them direct-to-DVD, they're not really good. But this was decent, and I didn't expect what happened to happen with Jim Hasley's character. But nonetheless, I enjoyed this movie for what it is. I don't think they've made any more movies, which probably be the best thing. They did make a remake of this in 2007, starring Sophia Bush. You will know her from her most recent appearance on Chicago PD. She was on there for the first 4 seasons. But the remake, reboot, whatever you want to call it, it was actually decent. But the original 1986 movie starring C. Thomas Howell and Jennifer Jason Leigh, I highly recommend that you check that one out. It is freaking phenomenal. And yeah, this follow-up, the sequel, not too bad. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. And yeah, definitely check it out. It's good for a one-time watch. But the original, I can watch that all the time. So, in the comment section below, if you've seen this sequel, give me your thoughts and opinions. And now, since we got 3 movies in this franchise, what is your ranking of them? For me, it's very simple. I will rank this sequel number 3. The remake would be number 2, and then, of course, the original is number 1. It's not a whole lot to go by. It's not really hard to rank those 3 movies. But I will say they all have their, well, at least the number 3, number 2 actually has their good points, their solid points. But number 1, you can't beat the original movie, which is the case in most franchises. So, other than that, thank you guys for watching yet another movie review, and stay tuned for one more movie review. I thank you guys always for watching, and as I said, I'll give Hitcher 2, I've Been Waiting, a 6 out of 10. And thank you for watching, and check you later.